Alright guys, we are back again to do yet another realistic build because if you have followed my channel for a while, you know I build like a Barbie and we're trying to get out of that style. So we're going to do another realistic build. If you did not already watch my first one, which was my Mediterranean house, go watch that one. It was a fun video. But today we're going to do a little bit more of a floral house on a hill. But if you liked today's video, like and subscribe because it helps me and helps the channel. Also guys, join my Discord server. I will put the link in the description. It's kind of sad right now and I have a lot of followers and not a lot of them are in my Discord server because a lot of people don't know. So it's in the description if you want to join. But besides that, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, yet again, we got inspiration from Pinterest because, I mean, that's just what my life is at this point. I don't know if I would be a good builder if it weren't for Pinterest. And I don't even know if I should call myself a good builder because you should see what other creators are making. Like, it puts my builds to shame because they're just so tiny and boring. But you guys seem to like them, so I guess it doesn't matter. So as I said, I found this one from Pinterest, which actually I looked at the comments on the pin and it said it was AI generated. And that's scary. Like, it looked real. But like, people can't tell the difference at some points and that's scary. But anyways, I will put up the picture. It's on a hill. It is really cute. There is a lot of brown in it though, which I think I want to go for a little bit lighter of like a style. But there is a lot of decal plants. So me personally, I love decal plants. I see nothing wrong with them, although they are very expensive and they take up a lot of time to find them. But I get mine from Pinterest, as I said. My life is on Pinterest at this point. I use Pinterest for everything. Like I have, if I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I don't know what I want to wear today. I just go on Pinterest and like save my pins of like outfit ideas or like nail ideas. If you do not already have Pinterest, just get it. It's like, it's not like social media, it's more just like inspiration for things, which that could be very useful for things. Most builders do use Pinterest because that's how we get most of our inspiration. I use it more than a YouTuber probably should, but I need ideas. So basically all I'm doing right now is placing all the rocks and then I'm going to put the little dirt piles in between them and paint them a grass color or texture. And I put the floor on the bottom so there's mulch on the side and that's where all the flowers are gonna go. But now I get why realistic builders take so much time to do their builds because it's just a path and it's taking me like 20 minutes because I have to make sure the rocks look right and they kind of look weird, so I have to like rotate them and change them. It's very difficult. So now that I'm done with the path, I'm going to start the little staircase going up to the porch, which this can also get very annoying because you can't transform basic shapes if they have something else on them that's not a basic shape. Like if you put like a plant or something on a basic shape, you can't transform it together. Like the plant will just stay where it is. So I have to do it right the first time and I don't know if I can do that or not because we know my building skills are not a 10 out of 10, but we can try our best. So today I had a softball summer camp and there's two sessions. There was an 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. which was the younger kids and 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. is older kids. And I got to go to both because I'm an older kid and they asked me to go down to the little kids to help out and like be their coach. So I'm helping these girls, right? And we had a relay race and this one kid on my team, she was fast. I was impressed. So she comes back from her relay race and like we're in the line, whatever. I was like, dang, I'm gonna give her a high five. So I put my hand out. I was like, nice job. This kid takes her hand, wipes her nose, and gives me a high five. Like, why? What did I ever do to you? And later, when I told my friend about it, she goes, oh yeah, the one with the orange shirt. I'm like, yeah. She goes, oh, that was the one that picked her nose and ate it. I don't think I'll ever be the same after that. I didn't know she picked her nose and ate it until after, and that is the worst part. And when I was trying to coach them, they would just stare at me for like no reason. Even if I was like standing in line, they would just turn around and stare at me. I was like, is there something wrong with my face or something? Little kids are scary. I'm sorry if you're a little kid, but you're scary. Is that what having kids is like? Even cats, I just can't. My cat, he's just the fattest thing in the world, and he just sits by the food dish. And he won't eat until I go over there and pet him. He will just stand by the food dish, stare me down like he's gonna kill me. Like, dude, you can eat by yourself. You've done it before. He is a fat cat though. Oh my god. I call him Chunky or Chubby or Chumungus. I have a lot of fat names for him. I'm going to start on the front porch area, and I think I'm going to have to do a custom roof. And if you have seen the backs of my builds, you really don't want to see them. They are not the prettiest thing in the world. What is this? You see this at all? But today I'm going to try and do good on a custom roof because I'm going to do a gable roof in the front and then do a slanted roof on the side. So in the picture as a cutout, but there's a lot of angles in it, and I think I just want a box cut out, you know, just like square and not angled. And I've been using a lot of basic shapes in this build, and I have been a lot recently, which is a good sign. My camper video, that's like that, dude.
Have you ever had a dream that you
that was nothing but basic shapes. That was so tiring. But you guys seem to like that video, so let me know if there's anything else kind of like that you want to see. I'm kind of starting to lose motivation for YouTube, and that is not good because I like playing Bloxburg and I like making videos. just something about it is just getting more difficult for me. Like, this is just me building a house. There's nothing special about it. Like, the camper was cool, but this is just a house I saw on Pinterest. I need to find new ideas because this is getting boring and I want to do something more exciting. And I didn't really tell you guys that, but you guys have been nothing but supportive on all my posts and everything, because I haven't posted much, but I do post on my community tab, and you're like, oh, we love you, Haley, like, you're awesome, like, that looks cute. And I feel great. One person said that they quit Bloxburg, but after watching, like, binge watching my videos, they wanted to get into Bloxburg again and start a channel. I was like, what? What? I didn't know I made that much of an influence on someone's life. Like, that's crazy. But you guys are really sweet. I do really appreciate you guys. If I didn't have such a good fan base, I would not be doing this right now. But you guys are so nice. So thank you so much for supporting me in the past year, because I have grown so much. You guys are literally the best, and I'm about to hit 10K. So I think I'm like 1,050 away or something really close. So scratch that, guys. We just hit 9,000. So thank you so much. Only 1,000 more to go, and that's like really exciting. So thank you. So let's get us there soon, because I really do want to hit 10K. But thank you if you are already subscribed, because that means a lot to me. And if you're not, dude, hit the button. Alright, so it is the next day. I put a window on this front wall here, and I don't know if I like it or not because it's kind of flat. I might do 2 blocks in the back and 2 in the front, or 2 in the front and then 1 in the back. I don't know what, and I think it's either 3 or 4 blocks. But I also have to make custom shutters because the ones in the game, they kind of ugly. I mean, it's not a problem to make custom shutters because they're pretty easy to make, because I want a slant in the middle, and the ones in the game, they're just not. So I'm going to make a custom door, and I don't want the ones in the game because, again, they're not really as detailed as I want them to be. And there was this one TikTok hack where you took the doorbell and you not scale it, but like transform it down, and it makes like a door handle kind of thing, but it's like really fancy. So I'm going to do that on this one. Basically, I'm just gonna make one door and then copy and paste it because that's the easiest. So basically, you go to electronics and you find this doorbell, and then you place it on the door. If you're on computer, press T. Just make it like the advanced placing on it, and then place it on the height that's like about where it's supposed to be. Obviously, since they're custom, you can't open and close them. But if you're doing a realistic build, I would recommend doing custom doors because they are a lot better looking than the ones in the game. And the door I made looks kind of farmhousey, which is what I'm kind of going for in this build. So I think it turned out cute. So as I said in the beginning of the video, I have to do my slanted roof on this side and then a gable roof on the other side, but it's going to be hollow. And me and my custom roofs do not get along together. I just get lazy with it. Like, if I wanted to, I could be a good builder, but I just don't really care. I also don't have time for it because it takes forever. Because it would take forever for me to make the build and then edit the video and then publish the video. Like, it would take a long time. And I like my style for my starter house renovation, but that kind of, it's just plastic. Like, I just need something else. So I'm going more realistic with this one, but I'm noticing that I'm just like skipping over a lot of stuff. Like, you can see the roof on like the slanted roof, it's not even touching the wall, and I'm just not gonna fix it because technically you can't really see it from the road. So we'll just fix it if I have to do the interior, because right now it's not a problem, so fine. Like, that's a definition of a lazy builder, but I personally don't care. I'll put in a little bit more effort to make it look a little bit more pretty, but if I don't have to do something, I'm not gonna do it. Also, guys, it is a couple days later and I finished my softball camp, and oh my god, I've had 18 hours of softball this week because I had 4 days of softball camp, 4 hours each, and then I had a 2-hour game. I was supposed to have another 2-hour game, but that one got canceled because of field conditions, and I swear I cannot feel my body. Like, it hurts to do anything. Like, I don't want to get out of my chair right now, so I just have to finish editing because I'm so tired. It hurts to get up. So basically, on the last day of the summer camp, we had like a slip and slide thing, so we learned how to slide. It was mainly for the younger girls because older girls already know how to slide and dive, but it was like a slip and slide wiffle ball kind of thing. So that was a fun day, but after that, everybody on the varsity team was done. Like, I was so freaking done. I could not do it. And we still had a game that Thursday, and we were so tired. And the team that we were playing against, we were getting cooked anyway, so like there's no point. So we were at the game, I was up to bat, and I'm just like sitting in the box, the pitchers get a pitch, and the pitch like rails me in the head. I'm just like, you know what? It's okay. It did not hurt, so I just slammed my bat, not slam, I put my bat down and I just ran to first. And it was already raining because that day was like a complete mess. So I was so happy to go home. I was so incredibly done. So the house itself is good, but now it's just working on the gardening, which me and gardening also don't get along very well. I kind of just bombard things with decal plants and just hope it turns out well. Whenever I garden stuff, it just turns out repetitive and looks boring. So I just put decal plants in it because it gives it more realism and like variety. But guys, it just turned August, so fall is like right around the corner. So I need to get my head into like fall builds because I do want to make an autumn house. Nothing crazy, but like something really cute. If you do want to see that or any other kind of fall builds, put them in the comments because I do look through them all. Although my favorite season is summer, my favorite builds to make in Bloxburg are from spring and fall. For spring, you have like a lot of florals, a lot of colors, and then fall it's kind of like neutral colors. I love both of those styles. And then summer and winter, they're kind of just like there. But there's always something different about fall builds in Bloxburg because they always just like seem different. But with fall coming means school's gonna start soon, and that is definitely not fun. However, I do love back to school shopping because it's something about it. I don't know if it's like just girls because like we love to go shopping, but I have these old pair of sneakers, and I've had these sneakers for like I don't know how long. They're 270s, and they are like falling apart. Like the soles in them are like sliding to the sides. There's like holes in them, like, and every time I wear them, so my friends are like, dude, you need to get new sneakers. I'm like, I'm trying. So I bought a new pair of sneakers, and then my mom ordered me Birkenstocks. I was like, what? Thank you. But I do need to go clothes shopping because my outfit theme last year, it was good, but it just needs to like, I wore leggings a lot, which I don't want to wear leggings all the time. I want cuter outfits, so we're gonna have to go shopping for those. But high school sucks. It's just so annoying. Like where I live, my middle school had like a policy was like absolutely no phones. Like you cannot have your phone on you or you will go down to the office. But as soon as you switch to high school, no one cares. Like actually nobody cares. Which basically if you have your phone out and you decide to be on your phone all the time, but you're gonna fail, like that's your option. But me, I'm a good student. I put my phone in my bag when I have to, but sometimes I do pull my phone out when I'm not supposed to, but I never really get caught. High school just sucks. And I mean, that's how it is for like every school year, but usually you start your year off good. Like everything's fresh, everything's new. You haven't seen everybody in a while. And then slowly when you go throughout the year, it kind of just slows down because it gets like darker outside, it gets colder. And then throughout the spring, it kind of gets better, like you're almost there. But then where I live, you have regents, and that's not fun. It's basically like a final exam, usually only for like math and science. It is just very annoying because you will forget most of the stuff if you're not going into a field that uses it. But that's just high school. We will get through it. So we are pretty much done with this house. We have to do more gardening, which it's so expensive. Even if you don't use deco plants, it's so expensive. It is sloppy at some points, but it's fine. It does look a lot like the picture though, which I do like. I like the lighter colors. But besides gardening, I think we're pretty much done. I don't know if I'm going to do the front porch decorating or not, because I might do that if we do an interior video. I might do it then. But I guess the only thing I have right now is the front of the house, which it is not. If you go on the back side, it is not pretty. That's the thing with hillside houses, because I get the front side of the house and then everything else is kind of like downhill from it. Get it? Like downhill. I'm sorry, but I just don't know how to make the hill like go around. Like I am such a bad builder. I don't know why you guys like that's so like that's amazing. I can never dude, you can do it. I can't. But other than that, we're pretty much done, which I am also very tired of this build. Finding all these deco plants was not a fun time. So as you can see, I did a lot of work off camera. Like the camping update came out yesterday, I think, and they added these lights in the front. I don't even know what they're supposed to be, but they're really cute. So I added those in the front of the house. But I think it turned out really well. And I also added some lights in the back of the windows and doors because it looked kind of dark in the back of the windows, and I wanted something like brighter to make it look like someone is living in the house. And I think it turned out cute. Like everything, this is a lot more detailed than anything I've really built before. There's a lot of decal plants, but I like them. They're cute. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe because I will do more like this, and I still have to do the interior of my Mediterranean house. But if you guys do want to see it, I will do the interior of this one. And this house is already at like 490k. Like it's just the decal plants. So yeah, subscribe and join my Discord server if you have not already because it needs more people in it. But other than that, I will see you next week. Maybe, hopefully.